finally decided to pull up at Maureens off of Montego Close, based in Brixton. It's about a 10-minute walk from Brixton station, or about a 5-minute drive, so it's not too bad. I've already pulled up in there and I've done my selections. I got jerk chicken, peppered steak, fish, rice and peas, and 3 different sides, which I can't remember. So we're now in the back of the car and I've got the food, and it was precisely a 30-minute wait for the food. On all the reviews that I've seen on the line, they've got their food pretty quickly, but I've come at lunchtime, so if you do come at lunchtime, you're gonna be waiting quite some time. All right, cool. So yes, finally, 30-minute wait. Was the wait worth it? Okay, I see what's going on. Presentation wise, so far so good. I've also got a drink here to wash it down with, but this is sweet. If anyone's ever tried this here, this is perfect for a meal like this. It's got guava, lime, apple, coconut water, and blue spirulina. And it says they never add sugar, so it should all be natural sugars in here. Alright, cool. So first things first, have to try the plantain. I'm from Ghana. Have to try the plantain. You see, as soon as you leave the Caribbean shop, you start talking with the lingo. And I love my Caribbean people, but it's plantain. From what I've been hearing from the reviews, very accurate. I saw Luke Delivers review, Gary Eats as well, and they were singing the plantain's praises. And to be honest, so am I. Top notch. The plantain's sweet, which means that they obviously buy it and then let it ripen before they cook it. So I like that they're thinking ahead of time, even though they're crazy busy. That's a nice touch. All right, let's try a bit of the rice. For me, it's just rice and peas. I'm getting a little bit of the coconut flavor from it, but it's nice rice and peas. The grains are all separated nicely. It's nice, it's just rice and peas. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's just rice and peas, but that don't make the meal. Bit of veg. The veg is on point. The veg is on point. Especially the carrots, I ain't gonna lie. Veg is on point. So if you remember, I said I got the peppered steak, jerk chicken, and fish. So what should I try first? Let's try some of the fish first, because it's drier. Get a bit of gravy as well. You see the fish is perfectly cooked. And to be honest with you, it's good. Fish is, it's just what you expect from fish, really. It's not too over seasoned, but it's got enough flavor to enjoy it. Like, I could eat it dry, but I was expecting stewed fish, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's my favorite part about this, is because they haven't over flavored it. Sometimes you go places and it's too salty, there's too much seasoning on it. I like this. Some of you might not, but for me, I do like that fish. That fish is good. Alright, a bit of peppered steak. Pepper steak is mad. No, actually, I want to try a little bit more of that pepper steak with some rice and peas and some veg. The first bit of pepper steak I had was very soft. It almost melted in my mouth. This bit's not as soft, but the flavor's still there. And it's up there with some of the best pepper steak in South London. Just jerked in, man. This is the best jerk chicken that I've had. No lie. After this, probably Jerk Centre, which is based opposite the old Tottenham Stadium, White Hart Lane. Perfect texture. It's basically, it's got that jerk seasoning into it, but it's got like an extra added sweetness to it as well, which just gives it a nice blend. A blend that I never knew that I needed. And to be honest, I wasn't planning on eating all of this, but I think I just might. What I do like about being in there is the vibe I got. Even though it's their house and they could be relaxed and they're probably all family, friends, relatives, they take it very seriously. Good service, seem nice and clean. Nothing worse than going somewhere and then seeing something that puts you off the food.
Terrific.
Oh,
it
I'm so sorry
great.
again for the delay. I have diarrhea. So, I'm gonna come right back in a little bit and check on you, okay?
Top tier, top tier. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bit of fish and I'm gonna grab a bit of steak. For some reason I feel like fish and steak goes well together. Is that just me? Am I the only one that if I was gonna mix some kind of food together, it would be peppered steak and fish? Man, I told you at the start of the review, something that really pees me off is when I see people hyping things up. And the reason that it pees me off is because I'm a harsh critic. I'm even quite harsh on myself, so it's just the way that I am. And I think, stop overhyping it. Oh, you're just doing it for views and, you know, rare tear this, rare tear that. But this is the real deal. And something that's making me think more so it's the real deal is because when I went there, I've heard about the jerk chicken, but I ain't heard nothing about the fish. I ain't heard nothing about the steak. I've heard something about the curry goat, but I picked two things I haven't heard nothing about, and I'm happy with both of them. I tried the fish first. I liked it. Let me use incorrect English. I tried the fish first. I liked it. You know when the call's gonna have to wait? The call's gonna have to wait, bro. I'm busy. Sorry, I tried the fish first. Banging. Tried the steak next. Banging. Chicken blew my mind. I feel like, you know, you go to certain places and they've usually got a jerk chicken shop there and a next jerk chicken shop next to it, or they got a, you know, like a fish and chip or a chicken shop there and a chicken shop right next to it. Count your lucky stars that this is not next to any other Caribbean shop, because it would be stealing the show. Yeah, and I rate all the other Caribbean shops. Go there, don't stop going there, keep going there. But this is an option. This is sweet. It's a hot day, just under 30 degrees. But with this juice, the way you open it is you twist it, yeah, and you flick it open. Double secure. Bro, listen, you see this juice here? Especially if you're someone that likes sweet things and you're trying to kick all the unnecessary sugars and like the health problems and all that kind of stuff, this might be your thing. Every 100 milliliters, yeah, has 39 calories. Any other juice that you're drinking like this, 700-800 easy. Or if you would have got like a fruit punch, 1,000 at this size, arguably. You gotta think smart, man. Try it. Cool. So ratings. I prefer to do a 10 system because I think the 5 system gives you a bit less wriggle room. So I'm gonna start from lowest to highest. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a massive steamed veg person. I did love the carrots though. 6.5 for the steamed veg. The rice, 7 out of 10. Just tastes like good rice and peas, nothing crazy. The fish, probably the least impressive of the mains, but for what it was, no sauce on it, not too heavily seasoned, cooked to perfection. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I think it done what it needed to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. And whereas I'm not too massive on seasonings and overdoing it with all of that kind of stuff, that's boosted it up a little bit. Steak, 8 out of 10. The first bite I had was a 10 out of 10. Like, it was smooth. You know when it's like what do they call it? Braised. It was like braised. Crazy. Second bite, 7.5. You know what? I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Let me just have one more. It's a 9. Steak's a 9. Screw it. Steak's a 9. Plantain. How did I forget the plantain? Plantain's a 9. And the jerk chicken was the best part, man. The jerk chicken gets a 10. Straight 10. So that's the review done. I've come down to Maureens' kitchen. I came in a bad mood. I was hungry. I was waiting for my food for half an hour. And all these reviews I was seeing hyping it up, I wanted to be as harsh as possible. But I can't. I gotta be truthful. Banging. When you come here, what would I say you must have? The jerk chicken. It has to be. Come here, get the jerk chicken, get it with some rice and some plantain, and you're good to go. Make sure to subscribe, but only if you don't give me a pity subscription. Subscribe if you want to subscribe and see more content, and I will catch you soon, because there surely must be more things out there like this.